Hey friends, I hope you're having a great week. Happy Memorial Day weekend to you. I actually swung into my husband's office and I took over his conference room. So if you don't recognize the area, it's because I'm not in church right now. I thought of something really cool and I had to stop what I was doing to share it. So let me flip the screen over. Okay, cool. So I want to talk to you about how we are intentionally fulfilling our purpose. So let's start with how a new family comes to our church and they realize that they want to join, that His Hands is the place where they want to raise their family or they want to settle here, and they fall in love with it. So they decide that they want to get connected. Part of the next step is volunteering and making a difference. It's very easy to see that our church is volunteer-based and it's run through volunteers and not through paid staff working everywhere and in every area, which is really cool because it means collectively we understand the importance of wanting to make a difference. And I know everybody is different, but I'm going to speak directly to what we do in the garden. So we have all decided that we want to volunteer, we want to make a difference with kids. And so once you're on the garden team, you then become a teacher and you lead a small group. Now, I'm not just talking about the teachers in the 4-year-old room. I'm also talking to the babies teachers, the 1-year-old teachers, the 2s and the 3s, the music, the art. Each one of those areas specifically pours into kids. And every Sunday, we lead them through different ways. I know what we do in the babies room is much different than what we do in the 4-year-old room, which is different than how the music teachers teach. But collectively, we're all leading small groups because we have a small group of children, literally pint-sized children, and we're teaching them about the Bible and Jesus's words and God's promises and how God wants to love us forever. And so one thing that I realized though is that when we're doing the teaching part and we're leading a small group, it actually goes beyond just the children. We're actually pouring into the families. And we're doing this by not just setting an example to the kids, we're actually setting, and the next step, is encouraging other families. So other families feel encouraged and loved and accepted when we as teachers are pouring into their kids, which is pouring into the families. And that encourages other families to want to step in and volunteer and join a team and start making a difference. And so I thought it was really cool how this cycle is very intentional as to what we're doing, and very important that we realize, on a Sunday morning, that very simple hello and have a great service, we'll see you next week, all those things that we say when we're at the window and how positive we are with the parents fulfills much beyond our expectations of, oh, hey, we took care of your kids. It goes so much further. And so I thought it was really cool to just share with you how intentional your volunteer time really is and how important your volunteer time really is here at the church. And so anyways, you guys are the best, and I think the garden team got some of the most amazing people, especially in this community. And I think that what you're doing has created an abundance of love, a very safe atmosphere for kids to want to come. Our goal is to make our church hands down one of the best children's ministry in all the areas. And if we continue to follow this cycle, if we continue to encourage families to want to come back, to join, for kids to love coming to spend time with us and us making them a priority, no matter what we have going on in our life, it's going to really continue to honor what God has called us to do. So thank you for being intentional with all the things that you do, whether you are a babies teacher, a 1-year-old teacher, 2s, 3s, 4s, art or music, whether you play with them like crazy in the gym or you run and fix a snack while the kids are playing. Regardless, no matter what your role is, especially on the garden team, I truly, truly appreciate you and all the ways that you're helping us together make a difference. So have a safe weekend. Have a great weekend. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys really fast that the block party is Friday, June 1st. Yes. And it's supposed to be amazing. It's supposed to be like the best block party we've ever had. And there's a cornhole tournament. I'm sure Justin has made the announcement in the big room, but there's a cornhole tournament and a prize that goes with it. And I've seen the prize and I kind of want to win it. So someone come steal it from me. And then, there's gonna be a lot of really cool kid stuff there. So bring your families, invite your neighbors, tell your parents to come with you, bring the whole gang, bring your children's friends, you know, whoever you want, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you Sunday. Bye.